The Mortal Thor number 2 by Al Ewing was released 2 days ago with this impressive cover, presenting a new chapter in the adventures of the God of Thunder without his godly powers. We last saw how Thor woke up in a new reality where he ended up in New York City with no memory of his past. His name is Sigurd, and he has a cute neighbor whose name is Kristin. He was looking for a job and thought about working as a construction worker, but found himself in a shady situation by Roxxon and ended up fighting and brutally beating their thugs. Our book for today opens in Christine's apartment, who happens to be an artist. She feels that something is missing and things have changed and can't be the same again, but she was the first to draw it. Suddenly, she is interrupted by Loki, who brings Thor to her door to take care of him after his fight with the Roxxon's goons. Loki then flees, while Christine gets Thor into her place and tells him that she is going to call the hospital, but Thor tells her that he can't afford the hospital and asks her to give him a needle and a thread to sew his wounds. Christine wonders if Thor is secretly a surgeon, while Thor sees the drawing on her tablet and notices that it resembles him. Christine says that she did not intend to make it that way and that she is just doing some online commissions for a band that needs some album art. They wanted something mythological, and that's what she thought about. Thor then starts sewing his wound and tells Christine about his fight with the three thugs and how they tried to kill him. He knocked down two of them, but the third managed to run. He found one of the thugs' driving license and a matchbox in his pocket on which the name Roughouse is written. He does not want to call the police because they could arrest him, and he doesn't have a lawyer, while Roxxon has a lot. Thor then asks Christine to borrow a rope, and she says that she has a bungee cord that could help. Roughouse is upstate, and it takes Thor 4 hours on the subway and then by bus to get there. Inside the place, the third thug who managed to run away tells the boss that Thor put one of the thugs on life support and fractured the other's skull. The boss wants to shoot the thug because he ran away, refusing to accept his excuses, but then decides to spare him. He plans to find Thor's place, but he doesn't want to kill him. Instead, he will kill his friends, neighbors, and dog, and then takes everything he has, and that's how they teach him the rule of Thor. They will teach him who Thor is and what he means, the god of storm, strength, and power. And strength wins in this world, not peace or love or any of the crap the moralists say. Thor, however, interrupts their meeting and hits the thug on his way out, smashing his face with his hammer after tying it to the cord Christine gave him. He then tells the gang that he does not have many friends, nor much to take, but he knows that Thor is not only a god of strength, but a protector, and if he sees a thing that is wrong, he breaks the sky to make it right. Thor then takes the thugs down one after the other until the boss points a gun in his face and shoots a bullet, but Thor hurls his hammer and intercepts the bullet, which deflects and hits the boss in his head, killing him instantly. One of the thugs, however, hits Thor with a chair and tries to kill him, but Thor hurls his hammer and smashes the man's head. The remaining thug gives up and begs Thor for mercy, and Thor tells him to bury the dead and change his life, or he will come back, then leaves the place. Later on, the foreman from Roxxon speaks on phone to a mysterious man and tells him that he got his number from his office back at Roxxon and that he is the guy he should have come to for security in the first place because he is the one who can handle the unconventional options. The foreman tells the mysterious man that he is called the head of the snake, but the man says that he is the entire serpent and that he can call him Blake, who appears to be the boss of a gang called the Snake. Let me know what you think about this run so far, and as usual, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.